Hey fellow crypto enthusiast, welcome to today's quick trend analysis. Here we go. In this video you will see in which direction the price of Ethereum has moved recently. Additionally, you will find out what the technical indicators SMA, EMA and RSI are predicting about its price and future movements. Looking at the hourly time frame for Ethereum, the price dipped down with around 2.6%, but then came up again in the last 24 hours, with a current price of 133. Jumping to the simple moving average, or short SMA, we get it by adding the close prices for a certain amount of candles and then dividing it by the number of candles. We usually calculate the different SMAs by taking the last 20, 50, 100 and 200 candles. It is possible to determine if there is an upward or downward trend by using the SMA lines. They can also show the resistance or the support levels. By crossing one of them, it could signify a trend in the corresponding direction. When we now look at the current hourly simple moving averages, the price broke the 100 SMA to the upside. It's a strong signal that there has been a higher than average volume. The current price is above all simple moving averages for this time interval, which looks bullish, and it is to watch if the closest SMA, the 100 SMA, could hold support or the price will break it to the downside below the current price of around 131. Important to note is that the price is currently above the 200 SMA, which can play as a strong support. However, breaking it decisively to the downside will signal a potential big move down. For longer price development, the daily time frames should also be considered, as the shorter time frames are not as accurate. Looking at the hourly exponential moving averages, at the moment, the price is above the hourly ribbon, which can be perceived as bullish, and the ribbon could play as a support. This means that you should watch if the price could bounce off the ribbon. The current price to watch is around 130. Nevertheless, a trend change can be expected owing to the ribbon being compressed, which means that the trend is currently not very strong. Usually, when the price moves to the side, the ribbon is less reliable. Jumping to the Relative Strength Index, or short RSI, it is a momentum indicator that measures the internal strength of the price moves. The RSI is a bounded indicator and moves between 0 and 100. Typically when the RSI is above 70, the price is considered overbought and a pullback or consolidation could be expected. On the other hand, if the RSI is below 30, the price is assumed oversold. When we now look at the current hourly relative strength index, the current hourly RSI of 68 is located in the upper region, meaning that the price is being overbought and we can expect a comeback or for the price to remain on track for some time. Moving to the 3-hourly simple moving averages, the price crossed the 50 SMA upwards, but it's not a very strong signal that the volume hasn't been very high. At the moment, the price is between the 50 and the 200 SMA. If the price bounces off the 50 SMA, which is currently at 131, it could be seen as a support, and the 200 SMA that is at 134 could be perceived as a resistance to the upside. If there were to be a break either way, it means that there could be a continuous move in that direction. Important to note is that the price is currently below the 200 SMA, which can play as a strong resistance. However, breaking it decisively to the upside will signal a potential big move up. Jumping to the 3-hourly exponential moving averages, the current price is above the 3-hourly ribbon, which is generally bullish, and the ribbon could play as a support, so it is to watch if the price could bounce off it. The current price to watch is around 130. Nevertheless, a trend change can be expected owing to the ribbon being compressed, which means that the trend is currently not very strong. Usually, when the price moves to the side, the ribbon is less reliable. Looking at the 3-hourly relative strength index, the current 3-hourly RSI is at 61, so there are currently no signs of the crypto being overbought or oversold. In general, the larger time frames have a greater impact on the price, so please remember that when we display different time frames with different indicators. And also the shorter time frames are only representative for the short-term trading. Thanks for watching. New videos are uploaded every few hours analyzing various cryptocurrencies, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. If there is something that you didn't understand, leave us a comment below and we'll get back to you. You should know that trading with cryptocurrencies is very risky, and these videos are only an overview of what happens with the price and a pure technical analysis without considering the fundamentals. So you should read more and make your own investing decisions. See you next time.